High thoughts. Man, you can see the background. We in a beautiful island, on a beautiful island with my man Max. But you know I keep saying it's tropical waters. Tropical waters. Been a rough day, y'all. Just finished being detained by Bolivian authorities. I guess you ain't a real gangster till you get detained by police in another country. Tough tune. Big group. First day, they on the boat, harassing niggas, going through people's shit. Long story longer, they searched my room. You know me. You know what I do. Hadn't been doing it yet. Wasn't no weed smell, wasn't no nothing. I wasn't tripping, I wasn't intoxicated at all. Barely had a drink. And before you know it, I was coming into the room to security, law enforcement on the boat. And I was assured that, hey, water under the bridge, don't worry about it. I'm showing them, I got this shit from a smoke shop. These not even gummies that you think they are. This shit said magic mushroom gummies. This shit was candy. Trust me, I tried them. Them shits did not do nothing for you. It says literally not made with real mushrooms when you do the research. When you look at the back and the ingredients, not made with real mushrooms. I'm showing them, look at the, they didn't want to hear it. By the time I met with Bolivian police, they were saying everything they had confiscated from multiple people was all mine. The whole fucking boat is on the island, enjoying themselves, drinking, partying, dancing, swimming. And I'm in a small room trying to get them to understand that this gotta be a misunderstanding. I'm telling jokes, I'm keeping it light or trying to. They got the straightest face you ever seen. I'm saying, look, man, I've been told this was okay. Hey, everything I did was legal by the book. I didn't do shit. Ain't smoke. I wish. They wasn't hearing it. Luckily for me, where the so-called situation happened at was right off the coast of Miami, where if it was all mines, it wouldn't even matter because weed is legal in Miami. In Bahamas and different islands like that, weed is legal for medical purposes or religious purposes. I know my rights, I know the laws. They framed this as me doing some shit on international waters. They put down that they caught me with the drugs. They confiscated them all for me. All these different drugs is mine. I'm walking around with them, I guess, in my back pocket. Y'all know me, if I was getting high, I'd have said it, hey man, they caught me smoking. Fuck it. I'm not saying I wasn't going to smoke, you know me. And shit, you know I was going to have a smoking section. But even my vape pen, oh, no tobacco is allowed. Even my incense, oh, it's flammable. Even the gummies that clearly show that these are not made with real mushrooms. It didn't matter. They needed somebody to use as a scapegoat, and so they did that with me. Trying to get off the boat, my name pops up as flagged. I'm running around trying to figure out what's what. They said, we gotta go upstairs, you gotta talk to this person, that person. So I did. Then they said, well, you gotta wait. They had me waiting for a couple hours to get off this boat. The boat leave to come back at 3 o'clock, 3:30. I gotta be back on that boat 3:30. They let me off the boat with an hour to spare. Told me I was free to go. Free to go where? I get off the boat, I'm lost. You go left, you go right, up, down, I don't even know what the fuck going on. I don't know where none of our people at. Mind you, I really don't know our people. I know one person, two people out the group, a couple. loved ones that I do a lot of business with. But aside from them, I know nobody. Even the people from, vaguely. Maybe one other person I know vaguely. And that's because that's family to the people I do know. But everybody else, I don't. And it's complicated because, for sure it's nobody's fault. I was about to say but mine, but it ain't even my fault. I take accountability for whatever I did, whatever that is. Shit, I didn't even get to do nothing. But how do you go back to the group and answer 1,000 questions? I'm not here to regale you with my entertainment stories of being harassed and detained by the police. I don't want to keep answering what happened. I don't want to be the butt of the conversation, the butt of the joke. It's embarrassing. You know what happened to Floyd? You hear what happened to Floyd? My whole life had been there. My whole life had been there. That shit hurts. It's traumatic. I'm sitting here talking to police from a whole nother country. Shit been dealing with this my whole life. I don't know. I come to y'all when it's good shit, I come to you when it's bad. I'm not gonna have my picks. It's hard to just assimilate and get right back to it and turn up for what, an hour? Yo, we lit for an hour. So I came to the beach. I don't know what food place to go to or what's the best bar. I couldn't do no excursions. I just spent damn near $1,000 to sit on the beach for an hour. Literally, that's it. They say back home it's 35 degrees, freezing cold. My aunt, who helped raise me, is fighting cancer, stage 4, terminal. Thanksgiving's Thursday. Last year I lost my brother. The year before that we lost our grandmother. And now my aunt, who is really the backbone of my mother's side of the family. She really the lion. It's my heart. Our birthdays 3 days apart. I can't imagine this be the last time I get to break bread with her like this. But it might be. It very well might be. It's been tough. It's been tough. There's a lot of people who won't be hurt by that. But we all gotta go through our shit. We all gotta go through our shit. So the lesson, I don't know, lessons and blessings, right? You gotta take them both. No losses, just lessons, but lessons and blessings nonetheless. What could I have done different? What could I do different moving forward? I don't know if the time is right now for me to think about that shit or figure it out. I don't know. I'm complicated. And my feelings are too. Overcome with grief. An expert at deflecting. An expert at compartmentalizing my emotions. So much so that when they all crash down on me, when they all come together, I'll be the first to tell you it's very hard for me to function. It's very hard for me to pick myself off the ground and keep going. I know it's what we must do. I know it's what we gotta do. So I came to the beach. People put my feet in the sand, talk to God, reflect instead of deflect. I told all my jokes to the police. Just trying to make sure they let me come home.
got this man is taking me out.
They made sure to let me know that they're gonna be watching, and not to do anything illegal. And tomorrow we'll be back in reality. I don't know, man. We figure it out. We figure it out. Lessons and blessings. Gotta take the good with the bad. Deal with them both. Just checking in from a beautiful island that I just paid $1,000 to see for 15 minutes. Lessons and blessings. That could be some bossed up shit to say, yeah, I flew out for 15 minutes, you know, just for an hour, you know what I'm saying? That's not how I feel, though. That's not how I feel, but I won't allow myself, I don't think I will, and I hope I won't allow myself to be a victim or blame nobody else. I wish somebody would have stayed. I mean, just to make sure I'm all right. They say I gotta wait and talk to police. You know we all together. Damn. What if they detain me? What if they lock me up? Not detain me, but what if I was locked up? What if they pull me off that boat in handcuffs? How would you know? Through a text? Be too late by then. And I can't hold nobody accountable for my decisions or the repercussions from my decisions. I can't hold nobody accountable for that. And I can't expect anybody or everybody to do what I would have done. I'd have stood right the fuck there until them police came with me. We together. Just like in them clubs when everybody drunk and tripping out and this and that. You know how it is. You come together, you lead together. And I make sure we lead together in one piece. You want that from other people too. But like I said, niggas don't know me and I don't know niggas. They do the best they can. And so will I. I hope they all enjoyed it. I hope we all enjoyed our trip. I hope we all enjoy our life. Because life is short. Life is short. I figure it out. I don't know how I feel, what I feel. I know I'm tired of the police. I know I'm tired of being put in tough corners, surrounded by authority figures, so-called authority figures. I'm tired of it. I can't express to you what it feels like to be in a small room with cops and handcuffs around you, and they telling you something about you is wrong. There's plenty of people who watch me, oh, you shouldn't have had this, or you shouldn't have did that, and da-da-da-da-da. But y'all get drunk as a skunk. This shit saves my life. It is what it is. I do these high thoughts so you can see the stigmas aren't real. The weed smoker, the junkie, the this, the that, the drug addict, the street nigga, all of that shit is bullshit. So I come on here and I have intellectual conversations with you while I smoke me a spliff, while I elevate. You can judge me, I'm sure many of you do, and ignore your own faults and your own flaws. Or you can relate and say, I feel you, Floyd. I got love for you. Either way, it won't matter. But I appreciate it either way. All right, y'all, let me try to get my head out my ass, man. I don't want to put this burden on nobody else. I just wanted to talk to y'all so I don't got to talk to nobody else about this shit. I don't want to give nobody no fucked up vibes or fuck nobody else's experience up. But I feel what I feel and I got to get off my chest. So I'm talking to you. All the way in the Bahamas, they listen to us. Word to the Bolivian government. They just had me detained. Salute.